Hi, everybody, it's Don, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, we all know those short cruises can be a bit of a party cruise, but one gentleman took it way too far and ended up getting arrested on the cruise ship. We also had a rescue at sea as the guy was floating upside down on a turned up catamaran. And then let's talk about Carnival. And basically every other cruise line, should they give 1 day off a month to the crew? So as I was mentioning, we had a guy get on the Navigator of the Seas for a 3-day cruise on its way to Ensenada from the United States. And, well, only a couple hours into the cruise, he was seen in the hallway trying to kick open a door, bang open the door, got arrested by crew members, tackled, threatened other passengers, telling them that he was going to kill them and beat them, and etc., etc. Totally inebriated, totally drunk out of his mind a couple hours into the cruise. Now, we all know those 3-day cruises, 4-day cruises can be a lot of a party cruise compared to all the other cruises, 7 days and more. But, yeah, this guy will probably never see the ocean again, at least on Royal Caribbean. And let's all hope he won't see the ocean again on any other cruise line going forward as well. Absolutely ridiculous to be that drunk 2 hours into your sailing. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Then we also had a rescue at sea where the Celebrity cruise ship came up beside a overturned catamaran with a guy sitting on the back of the ship just sort of looking kind of sad. He was about 40 miles off the coast of Cozumel, and they stopped by, gave him a rescue. The catamaran, much worse for wear. You can see in the photo there that he did not look like it was in good shape by the time they ran into him. Not sure exactly what happened yet with the guy on the catamaran, but it was, shall we say, lucky for him that the cruise ship came by. And finally, Carnival is answering the age-old question after a YouTuber and a vlogger and everything put out a question to the CEOs of cruise lines saying, you should give 1 day off a month to all cruise ship employees. Now, in case you're wondering, cruise ship contracts last between 4 and 10 months. They have to work up to 14 hours a day with only 10 hours guaranteed off. And those 10 hours can be 1 hour, then 9 hours, 3 hours, and 7 hours. They don't have to be in a row. You never know what they're going to do. They do keep track of that, as it is legislated by law that they have to have a certain amount of hours, but they have to work 7 days a week, all holidays, for the entire 10 months if they're on for a 10-month trip. And he said, well, maybe they should give one complete 24-hour period day off to all the crew members. And John Hill just jumped in and he said, it's virtually impossible depending on the job that people do. Now, if you're an entertainer and a dancer and etc., you probably can schedule time off. Or if you work in the shops that are only open in the evening or on sea days, where you can probably schedule time off. But if you're in the service part, where you're a bartender or you're a waiter or you're a stateroom attendant, it's much harder without cutting services. But as I say in the old days, shall we say, where there's a will, there's a way, right? The cruise lines can do it. They can figure out how to do it. There is a way to do it. They just have to, work on it to do it. They work on a lot of things. How to get people to their cruise ships, how to fly them in, fly them home, how to get their visas. They work on a lot of things, right? It should not be that difficult to be able to schedule 1 day off. Now, if you're talking about stateroom attendants, say you have 200 stateroom attendants. Over a 30-day period, that means 6 of them would have a day off. Is it not possible for 194 other stateroom attendant people to cover 6 people over a course of a day? I don't know. something, or bring one person on to cover those 6-person cabins. You know what I mean? One extra crew member to do it. There's a will. There's a will and a way to do it. It's not as clear cut as, no, it's pretty much unfeasible to do it. There's only so much room on a cruise ship. There's only so much. Well, yes, there's only so much room on a cruise ship. You keep adding cabins all the time to the cruise ships. Why can't you take out some of those cabins and maybe add some more crew cabins and maybe have a little more crew on board so you can do it? Because 10 months off, picture that, 10 months off, 10 hours a day, and that's it. That's your entire work schedule. I don't know if I could do it, and I give full credit to every crew member out there who does do this sort of thing, and that's why I'm so appreciative when I'm on a cruise ship, and I thank them every single day. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a will, there's a way, or do you think, oh no, because they're just going to charge us more money? And one way or another, that would probably be the case. Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, I hope you appreciate this video. You did? Please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.